Hey guys, musicninjamat here. Just got back from the special screening of Once Upon a Deadpool. Now this is a very weird movie review to do. Of course there will be spoilers throughout. This film is just an edit of Deadpool 2. It just takes the rating down for the movie. However, there were some new aspects introduced. There's a couple of new scenes in the main film itself where jokes were too dark or something was too gory and they couldn't edit around it. They put whole new scenes in and these were actually really good. The whole film is framed as Deadpool telling the story of Deadpool 2 in its new edited form to Fred Savage, and all of these scenes are amazing. Throughout the film you get to see Fred Savage reacting to Deadpool 2 and the points in the story, and he picks holes in everything, in the lazy storytelling, in how do Deadpool's powers work, and there's one incredible scene where he gives you the entire comic book accurate backstory of Cable, and he's like, did you do it justice? And Deadpool's just kind of sat awkwardly. The editing felt really awkward. Scenes were very disjointed at points. There were scenes where people were clearly saying one thing, but it was dubbed over with something else. I like to think some of the different jokes may have just been unused clips from the original film, but the sort of unusual editing may have just been part of the joke. Usually when I watch a film for the second time, because I haven't watched Deadpool 2 since seeing it in the cinemas, and I think that helped a lot because I hadn't seen the film in a while. But usually when I'm watching films for a second time, they feel longer. However, this film ran so much quicker, and I think that may be down to the editing. And of course, Deadpool 2, still a funny film, still a very emotional film as well. I think one of the biggest things to take away from this film, I read that both Disney and Marvel Studios were actually watching the film very closely because it's a way of looking, how can Deadpool fit into the MCU? If he can fit into films and stay true to the character with that lower age rating, there's a chance he can work a lot better with other MCU characters. I definitely think Deadpool doesn't have to be R-rated. Yes, it gives him more freedom, but Deadpool isn't just about swearing and blood and gore. He's a lot more than that, and you can still be very true to his character in a PG-13 film. We've had comic books before where they've had to censor Deadpool a little bit, and he has still been Deadpool. What I think would have been a cool idea is potentially if they had just made like a proper Deadpool Christmas short, like still have the storyteller aspect to it, but if they had said we've made a half an hour 45-minute Christmas special that we're releasing in cinemas, I think that would have been really cool. I will post in the description my reaction to Deadpool 2 from back when I saw it. So it was very much the same, of course. However, one thing at the very end, they had a Stan Lee tribute. They showed a couple of his takes from that short Deadpool film he did to promote the second film, and they actually had him speaking about what does he want people to remember once he's gone. It was incredibly emotional. Once it was over, the cinema actually all applauded and clapped. It was just such a nice little tribute to him. But yeah, that's all I can really say about Once Upon a Deadpool. Was it worth going to the cinema to see? Perhaps not, as it is just Deadpool 2 with a little bit of added content. I'm sure it'd be released on DVD and Blu-ray in some fashion, if not put on Netflix, but I am really glad that I went to go see it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out. Check out the links in the description down below. Don't forget to check out the entire channel, especially the playlists, and I will see all of you in the next one.